Is it bad when chickens lose feathers in the fall? If you've looked at your flock in fall and noticed they suddenly look patchy, tired, or worn out, you're probably seeing a molt. A chicken may be in full molt and look like they were dragged through a hedge. But here's the surprising part. Looking terrible during molt is actually a sign of a healthy bird. This video breaks down why chickens molt, why they stop laying, and why some breeds look especially rough during the process. What molt actually is. Molt is the natural reset where chickens shed old feathers and grow a completely new set. Feathers are almost entirely protein. Replacing them requires so much nutrition that the hen temporarily stops laying eggs so the body can redirect resources toward feather growth. It's not a sign of illness. It's simply the yearly repair cycle. Why they look so disheveled. Some chickens molt slowly and evenly. Others go through a hard molt, dropping large sections of feathers all at once. Cream leg bars often do a hard molt. Their feathers fall out fast, and the new ones come in quickly, so they look uneven or patchy for a short time. Brahmas are the opposite. Because they have so much feather mass, they tend to look rougher for a longer period. A Brahma in molt can look truly dramatic because there's so much feather surface to replace. Both patterns are normal. Why their tails look like they are missing. During molt, many hens look like they have lost their tails entirely. There is a reason for this. Tail feathers are some of the largest and most protein-heavy feathers on the bird. They often drop all at once, and they grow back late in the molt. That leaves a cluster of short pin feathers that are still developing, which makes the entire tail area look bare or non-existent. This is especially noticeable on full-feathered breeds like Brahmas and Orpingtons that normally have rounded, full tails. The contrast between a full tail and a molting tail makes the change look extreme, but it is completely normal. Why molting chickens avoid touch. As new feathers grow in, they appear first as sharp pin feathers covered in a protective sheath. These feathers are tender. Even friendly hens may avoid being petted during this time. If your bird pulls away from your hand, it's not a behavior issue. It simply hurts to be touched while new feathers are coming in. Why they eat more during molt. Chickens burn more calories during molt than during laying, even though they may seem calmer. Growing thousands of new feathers requires energy. You may see your hens eating more feed than usual. This is normal. Any balanced grower, all flock, or special feather grower feed provides the nutrients they need to support new feathers. Why? Some chickens act tired. Molting is physically demanding. Some hens nap more, stay quiet, or separate from the flock for short periods. Their immune system dips slightly during molt, so calm conditions, clean water, and a predictable routine help them recover comfortably. The timing of molt. Molt is triggered by daylight, not the calendar. As days shorten, the hen's internal clock tells her it's time to stop laying and replace feathers. City chickens and backyard chickens molt at the same time as rural flocks. The amount of daylight is what matters. What chickens look like after molt. Molt doesn't just repair old feathers. Some breeds look more beautiful afterward. English Orpingtons, for example, develop richer color after their first full adult molt. My splash. English Orpington is exactly like this. She looked fine as a pullet, but after her first molt, she came in brighter, fuller, and with a more defined splash pattern than she had before. That first adult molt brings out their true feather quality. Molting can make even your prettiest hens look rough, but every stage of it is normal. The missing tails, the patchy feathers, the quiet behavior, and the halt in egg production are all part of the same cycle. If your birds are eating, drinking, and alert, they're doing exactly what they should. And once the molt finishes, many chickens look better than they did before. It's one of the best reminders that molt is not a setback. It's a reset.